Oh, hello, it's you. No, sorry, I'm sorry. I hate it when people start off their videos like that, eh? That's just so annoying, so annoying. So I'm going to start again. Alright guys, how you doing? Alright guys, how you doing? Just thought I'd do another wee chat. Excuse me. I just want to say thank you for all the Alright guys, how you doing? Just thought I'd do another wee video on my shaky camera. Look at that, it's everywhere. I've not got a tripod with me. I'm just holding it with my hand and it's not a steady hand. Yeah, just want to say thanks for all the comments on my videos and the likes and the shares. A lot of people sharing, that's good. I appreciate that. Please keep doing it, tell your friends. And it's only going to get better, you know, my music, that is. The videos, the quality of the videos, hopefully the songs as well will get better. And the occasional one of these will hopefully get better as well as I get better at it. But what am I going to talk about today? Well, it's Mental Health Week, isn't it? So I'm not sure what that means. I've not really looked it up. I don't know if it's like it's Mental Health Week, so let's all just work extra hard to raise awareness and stuff, or if it's like if you're struggling with mental health, this is your week to do it. This is the week you get your help. If you wait till next week, you'll be too late. No mental health problems next week. No. The doors will be closed. That's it. You'll just have to wait till next year. So yeah, I kind of touched on this in the last video. I want to create a safe place where people can talk. I want my music to help people and encourage people, and I want to make a difference. So yeah, keep getting the music out there. Keep sharing it with your friends, especially the ones that are mental. My first question to you is, are you mental? I'd say you are. I mean, look at the state of you. You need help. You really do. Only seriously, just joking. If you're fine, I believe you. Honestly, it's fine. But if you're struggling with something, acknowledge it. Get help. Don't worry about the stigma. And get better. Oh, and you're not alone. There's all my points. Do you want me to expand on those? I don't know. What do you think? So I thought, you know, I don't know what order I just said them. Acknowledge it. You might think, oh, I'm just a bit sad. Well, if you think you're just a bit sad, ask yourself why. And how often is it happening? Is it happening quite a lot? Maybe it's more. Maybe it's not. I don't want to be speaking this over people, saying, oh, you're depressed, you're depressed. Seeing depression everywhere. But if you are, acknowledge it and get help. You know, a lot of people always go on about stigma when they're talking about mental health. And you know, it's not that bad anymore. I mean, there used to be a lot more stigma than there is. But what could stop you from getting help? Maybe you think you'll be perceived as weak, especially if you're a guy. Because we're good at that, aren't we? We like to be tough, rough and tough. Tough guys. There's another word for tough guys. Arseholes. That's another word. Sorry, but you know, sometimes we can just be a bit like an arse. Full of crap. You're not going to be weak. You're not weak if you seek help. You know what makes you weak and a bit stupid? Not getting help. You know, giving into this whole macho, oh, I can do this on my own. Yeah, don't fall for that. Don't go into all that stuff, you know. If you get help, you'll get better. That's the bottom line, really. Get help, get better. Don't get help, get worse. You know, I mean, you want to provide for your family, you want to protect them, you want to be a good husband, a good father. You need to be healthy to do that. You need to be in your right mind. And I don't think being all stubborn and saying, oh, I'm not going to be weak, I'm not going to get help, that's a lot of crap. Because if you don't get help, you're not going to be able to be any of these things that you want to be. You're not going to be able to do any of these things that you want to do. you're just going to fall apart and you're going to end up in a psych ward. Your family's going to fall apart, you're going to lose your job, and everyone's going to hate you. Because you were too stubborn to take a couple of wee tablets and get a bit of counselling. Sorry to be so blunt, but it's mostly true. I might be exaggerating a bit. These things happen. You know? Don't self-medicate as well. Don't just drink your problems away. I've been there, done that. You do stupid things when you're drunk. And if you're depressed and anxious and angry and just not in your right mind, then you're going to go even more mental when you drink, you know, and you're not going to be the fun drunk, you're going to be the dangerous drunk. So maybe you might think, oh, I don't want to be a burden. I don't want to be a burden on anyone. Again, if you don't get help, you're going to be a burden on everyone. Because you're going to get worse. You don't get help, you get worse. And you will be a burden. If you don't want to be a burden on people, then make sure your sanity is intact. You know, get the help you need. Whether it's counselling or medication or whatever. Do it. Come on. Or you might say, oh, Barry, you're exaggerating. You're being a bit dramatic about that, aren't you? Well, you know what? Maybe you're just feeling a wee bit sad, or you get a wee bit stressed sometimes, and you don't think it's that much of a problem. And maybe it's not. But you know what? That's where it starts. If you get help now, then maybe it won't get worse. You don't need to go on medication. I've mentioned that a couple of times. It doesn't need to be antidepressants. It could be just stop staring at your phone all the time. Get out and get some exercise. Eat healthy. Stop drinking so much. Get a bit of time to yourself. Put yourself first for once. So this video has been heavily edited. I just stopped and started and said stupid things and got my words all mixed up. It was crazy, crazy. The last video I did, it was just like, oh, so natural, you know, and one take, pretty much. I might seem a wee bit more uptight as well this time. I think it's just the kind of day I've had, you know. I'm stuck in a house with the kids. They're not at school, obviously. The schools are closed, you know, we're on lockdown. Hopefully not for long. So yeah, mental health week. Oh, God help us. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to go because I'm rambling. See ya. Alright guys, so I'm back home now after my walk, and I thought, you know, I didn't end that video very well. I thought, you know, maybe I could have said more. So I'd talked about acknowledging there's a problem. I talked about getting help. I guess another thing to say is you're not alone. You'd be really surprised at how many people have these struggles. You know, and it's not always people you expect. It's not always the guy in the corner with his head in his hands. They think, oh aye, he's got depression. He's a bit wound up, isn't he? No, I mean, sometimes it can be the one in the street who's always like, oh hi, how are you? Oh, great to see you. Oh, hugs and oh, get a crap. Don't I just love those people? You know, when you're feeling down. So what else? What else? You're not alone. Acknowledge it. Get help. You're not alone. Get better. Get better. You will get better. That's the thing. You will get better. And that's amazing. See, when you come through this, you might think this is never going to end, but it will get better and you will get better. As long as you do what your doctor says, as long as you do what your counsellor says, as long as you look after yourself, you will get better. And it might be that you just need tablets, but if that works for you, then do it. You might have to have certain things in place for the rest of your life, but if it works for you and it means that you can function as a normal human being, then brilliant, brilliant. Just go with it. You know, don't get too hung up on things, just go with it. And at some point you'll be able to help people who are in a similar situation that you were in. You know, and that is a brilliant thing. That's what I'm doing just now. I got better. I used to be a state, you know, I used to be a right mess, you know. And I mean, if you'd seen me just a year ago, you would have thought who's this guy? You know, because it's not this guy here. This guy is a different guy. This is a different guy. You know, so don't give up hope. It's okay. You'll get better. So really the last thing I want to say is just please keep enjoying the music. Keep sharing it with your friends. Tell all your friends. Go into Spotify. Listen to the stuff I've recorded in the studio. And look out for more updates, more songs coming out, more videos. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. I'll see you soon. Bye for now. You know, sometimes it's the person who you see in the street and they're all like, "Oh hi, how are you? Oh I'm great, yeah, oh we did this, we did that, it's wonderful, life is fantastic." Don't you just love folks like that? This is all bloody, isn't it? I can't. Whoa, that's not good. Whoa. Big eyes. Right, stop, back. Right. Let's just see. Whoa, right up my nose, right up the. Look at that. Oh, my mic's going to fall off. My mic's going to fall off. Those people, you know, when you're feeling down and you just want to. But the truth is, you know, maybe they're hiding some. Maybe they're maybe they're overcompensating. If I can get my words out. Maybe they're hiding something. Maybe they're overcompensating. But you know, sometimes when folks are like that, maybe they're overcompensating. I can't say that. Maybe they're overcompensating.